In the vast tapestry of human interactions, there exist characters who, like shadows in the night, threaten to obscure the light of our inner peace. These 9 individuals, if they can be called such, are the architects of turmoil in our lives, the underminers of our tranquility. But fear not, for Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, offers us the keys to unlock the fortress of our souls and navigate the treacherous waters of human relations. First among them is the whisperer of doubt, a cunning manipulator who seeks to sow seeds of uncertainty in the fertile soil of our minds. They prey upon our insecurities, casting doubt upon our convictions and shaking the foundations of our self-confidence. But in the face of their insidious whispers, we must stand firm, anchored by the steadfastness of Stoic resolve. Next, we encounter the harbinger of envy, whose covetous gaze poisons the well of contentment within us. They delight in our misfortunes, feeding off the bitterness of comparison and fostering resentment in our hearts. Yet, Stoicism teaches us that true wealth lies not in the abundance of possessions, but in the richness of our inner lives. By cultivating gratitude and embracing the present moment, we can shield ourselves from the corrosive influence of envy. The third antagonist is the puppeteer of anger, who pulls the strings of our emotions with malicious intent. They goad us into fits of rage, clouding our judgment and leading us astray from the path of reason. But the Stoic soul, tempered by self-control, refuses to be swayed by the whims of fleeting emotions. Through mindfulness and inner reflection, we can harness the power of our anger and transform it into a force for positive change. Then, there is the merchant of indolence, who peddles the seductive promise of easy comfort and instant gratification. They lull us into a state of apathy, numbing our senses and stifling our ambition. But Stoicism reminds us that true fulfillment comes not from idleness, but from the pursuit of excellence and the fulfillment of our potential. By embracing the Stoic virtues of diligence and perseverance, we can break free from the chains of indolence and seize control of our destiny. The fifth figure is the oracle of conformity, who demands that we sacrifice our individuality on the altar of societal expectations. They seek to mold us into mere repliques of the masses, extinguishing the flame of our uniqueness in the process. But Stoicism celebrates the inherent worth of each individual, urging us to embrace our authenticity and chart our own course in life. By remaining true to ourselves and refusing to succumb to the pressures of conformity, we can honor the divine spark within us and unleash our full potential. As we journey deeper into the realm of human relations, we encounter the shadow of betrayal, whose treacherous schemes threaten to shatter the bonds of trust that unite us. They cloak themselves in the guise of friendship only to stab us in the back when we least expect it. But Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies not in the avoidance of pain, but in our ability to endure it with grace and resilience. By cultivating inner fortitude and forgiveness, we can transcend the petty grievances of betrayal and emerge stronger and wiser than before. The seventh antagonist is the warden of regret, who shackles us to the mistakes of our past with unbreakable chains. They haunt our thoughts with echoes of what might have been, preventing us from fully embracing the present moment. But Stoicism reminds us that the past is beyond our control, and that dwelling on it serves only to rob us of the precious time we have left. By practicing mindfulness and acceptance, we can release ourselves from the burden of regret and embrace the infinite possibilities of the future. Then, there is the specter of fear, whose icy grip paralyzes us with dread and uncertainty. They whisper tales of impending doom, filling our minds with visions of worst-case scenarios. But Stoicism teaches us that fear is merely a trick of the mind, a phantom born of our own imagination. By confronting our fears head-on and embracing the unknown with courage and resilience, we can transcend the limitations of our comfort zone and unlock the door to boundless growth and potential. Lastly, we encounter the tempter of complacency, who lulls us into a false sense of security with promises of safety and stability. They urge us to settle for mediocrity, convincing us that greatness lies beyond our reach. But Stoicism reminds us that true fulfillment comes not from the avoidance of risk, but from the willingness to embrace challenge and uncertainty. By cultivating a mindset of continuous growth and self-improvement, we can break free from the chains of complacency and soar to new heights of achievement and fulfillment.